MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, Andrew McCutchen started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jennings is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. Jennings comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's the ball popped up, but playable behind the plate for Conger. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Brad Miller comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Brad Miller.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And another foul ball. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Gutierrez racing back, still going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Set to get his day started, Corey Dickerson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box, Greg Merced. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Settling in now, Logan Morrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Kevin Kiermaier steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. McCutcheon is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Nelson.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Colby Rasmus will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Joey Gallo into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone is going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Hank Conger strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Hank.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Desmond Jennings stands in for the first time.
Fielder, Desmond Jennings.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. A bare hand for one. Relay gets the fleet-footed Jennings. Well done. It's a double play.
Batting ninth.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. McCutcheon going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And Longoria will keep going. He's headed for third. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Brad Miller will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Number 13 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Franklin Gutierrez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Dickerson, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Catcher, Steve Clevenger.
Steve Clevenger stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Dickerson moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Corey Dickerson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Corey.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hit in the air to center field. McCutchen has it in his sights. Makes the play, 1 away. Greg Merced is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Greg Merced.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Steve Pearce stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
First baseman, number 7.
A solo home run for Steven Pearce as the Rays move out on top 1-0. Logan Morrison is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Three and 0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets the call there, 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Too high. 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in now, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Hank Conger is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Cole into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rasmus has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in a speed threat in Desmond Jennings. This is line to left. Rasmus is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So 2 away now for the slugger Evan Longoria. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Gutierrez on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Nelson Cruz heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Cruz will take the turn and hit for 2nd now. Around 2nd, he'll try for 3rd. The relay throw, and Longoria's tag will come too late. He's in there with a triple. So striding in, Colby Rasmus, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Rasmus is retired, and there's 1 away. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. Archer looks in. First pitch on the way. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Miller backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brad Miller comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard to short. Marte is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is McCutchen. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Greg Merced will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pops this one up. Number 13 has got it, and the side is retired. Franklin Gutierrez will get things going here in the Mariners 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
Number 21, Franklin Gutierrez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Steve Clevenger is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the seats, 0-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ketel Marte ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing hard liner to left center. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Robinson Cano will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High and deep to left center field. Jennings going back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Logan Morrison is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but As long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Runs up and gets this one down. Underhanded flip, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Hank Conger will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Throw over to the bag. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And he is in there. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Justin Morneau will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Justin Morneau.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Your third baseman,
Evan Longoria steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Clevenger has a play, and that retires the side. Nelson Cruz is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Hit on the ground to short. Miller's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Colby Rasmus come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Joey Gallo will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Morneau in foul ground. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Just short, hit hard. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay. And he'll get in there safely. Number 13 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Miller. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Brad Miller steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
The tag, and he is out. Corey Dickerson will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Rasmus has a beat on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Greg Merced gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Steve Pearce is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into...
Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The left fielder, number 7.
2-run shot to straightaway center, his 2nd of the game, and that pushes the Rays out on top here, 3-2. Logan Morrison is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Your attention,
They're putting that last home run at 419 feet officially.
38.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. DJ Herman will come on now as the pinch hitter. 2 out, nobody on. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Kevin Kiermaier takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Only chance is a bare hand. Hank Conger gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Ryan Cook will get the ball looking again.
Number 29, Ryan.
There goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a shot to third. But there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1. Archer gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Steve Clevenger stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Drilled down the line. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Grounded to third. Longoria's got it. Throw over to Morneau's going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Hank Conger digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lays off 1-0. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The first baseman, number 33.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Rays are staked to a 4-2 lead. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Evan Longoria comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rasmus on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ketel Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Robinson Cano will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Enny Romero will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Romero.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Nelson Cruz will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Brad Boxberger is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Colby Rasmus makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kiermaier is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others. Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ketel Marte will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Nelson Cruz will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Odorizzi comes set. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Liner towards second. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Throws there, and he is meat at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Colby Rasmus is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jennings is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Desmond Jennings comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, the left fielder, number 8, Desmond Jennings.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2 and 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3 and 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Here's Jennings around first on his way to second now. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, right fielder, B.J. Herman.